Hey guys, and welcome to UC Davis StarCraft. I'm AlphaFerg, and I'm going to be doing some casting because I don't know where my girlfriend is. Oh man, my friend's messaging me right now. Hey Ferger, so I'm stuck in bed recovering from anesthesia wisdom tooth extraction. And he wants to know any good streams to look up on YouTube besides Team Liquid for StarCraft 2. So I am linking him my stream right now. What good timing. Steven, hello and welcome to me streaming, me doing some casting. I'm doing some matches right now. Okay, so I have some old casts that unfortunately I have hidden away that I have been meaning to cast. And I haven't because I've been incredibly busy. Yeah, hi Steven. How's it going? What's going on? Hang on. Just messed everything up. Cool! Alright, let's do it. So, this first one, woohoo, is going to be insanitywolf against, I just forgot, threefourths. And I forget who this is. I know it's the UC Davis cast, but what is insanitywolf doing? Look at this. The first probe, not even mining, just saying, I'm going to go somewhere else. Not even in the base. And that's not normal, guys. Meanwhile, threefourths, hang on. Mess something up. Always forget to have these chains. Here we go. Threefourths is just going to build some drones. It's a game of drones, guys. But he's going to be surprised because there's a probe already heading to his base. Probably going to build gateways in his base, if not do just an all-in, total all-in cannon wall. Nothing wrong with doing that. Steven says, oh my god, he knows my name and I'm high on painkillers. What a winner. Steven's a boss. insanitywolf drops the first pylon. Threefourths has no idea what's going on. He hasn't even scouted out his ramp to know that there's a probe in his base, and looky here, it's right there. What great stuff. In the meantime, insanitywolf totally pylon blocked. Not that big of a deal. The pylon's finishing now. Out comes the probe. And he says, I've learned most Zerg are trash. Let's find out. Threefourths responds, good luck, have fun, happy face. And insanitywolf says, what are your opinions that most Zerg are trash? Meanwhile, the gateway is almost finished, halfway done. Okay, threefourths is actually scouting, and he thankfully puts down a spawning pool first, so he'll have some sort of defense. This overlord totally misses the base being built inside of his base. Threefourths, what's trash? insanitywolf, very rude, probably you. But as soon as this drone gets over here, sees absolutely no buildings in the main, he will know what's up. This zealot, for the most part, is going to be chrono boosted out. It's a zealot all in. He's saving up 300 minerals right now. Probably going to go Nexus next. Nope. He's just going to put down a gateway, and now this drone, seeing there is indeed a base inside of his base, as soon as the spawning pool finishes, what is threefourths going to want to do? He's going to want to build a spine crawler and a lot of lings and a queen, because zealots actually do a lot of damage. Attacking this pylon, not a bad idea, but he can just build another one. And the zealot can actually do a lot of damage. Looks like there's no follow-up because he's not building a second zealot. There it finally comes out, and the gateway's over here. Look at this. Stopping pylon production. This is basically all in, but smartly putting down 2 spine crawlers. And the zealot's going to be actually really easy to pick off. Actually, 3 spine crawlers. And let's take a look at the economy. Threefourths is actually way behind, but it's okay because all he has to do is kill the base in his base. In fact, there's even a forge coming out. insanitywolf is trying to get zealots out, but now the zerglings are pretty much undefended, and you may want to kill a probe to stop the base being built in your base in this kind of a situation. 2 zealots actually will kill a lot of the lings off, and insanitywolf, all he has are queens and drones. This is weird. And Insanity Wolf still feels he's way in the lead. He's getting pretty BM. I guess there's going to be cannons now placed down. But all 3/4 has to do is build anything and he will win. Yes, this is a proxy base rush, cannon rush. And with 3 spine crawlers, I don't think it'll do any damage. Very interesting. It looks like he's going to expand. He's actually getting a cyber core at his home. And he's going to do a pylon block just in case the Zerg tries to expand in this kind of position. Not that you would ever do that. 5 Zealots now. I don't know how long this game is. God fucking damn it, he accidentally closed his browser. There's the link again, Steven. Lots of links here. What you can do is just leave your base and go kill their base. Because there's no defense there. But in the meantime, here we go. Lots of links, all the drones being pulled. Here are all of the spine crawlers. Once they're in position, they're going to do massive, massive damage. And this photon cannon will finish. Don't let the queen die. The queen dies anyway, nobly sacrificing herself. The spine crawlers actually are going to be great, and we'll be able to pick off pretty much everything. And what will Insanity Wolf have? He only has probes, and he says, "You seem like trash to me," and leaves the game. What a good player. Let's give him a nice round of applause. Good job, Insanity Wolf. You cheesy piece of shit. Okay. Let's do some more casts. I'm going to reset the stream really quick and go into a second game.